Despite the COVID-19 crisis, a majority of people who are in the market for a new home say that they are more likely to buy sooner rather than later. A new survey from the company Lending Tree found 53% of home buyers are ready to make a move in the next year, thanks in part to historic low mortgage rates. But there are other factors too, and they are related to COVID-19. Here with more on that is our real estate expert, Lane Lyon. He is a licensed realtor, managing broker with Coldwell Banker. Lane, good morning.
Good morning to you, Gary. Thanks for having me back.
Sure, you betcha. So we keep hearing that the real estate market remains strong. So what do you think is motivating these buyers right now?
There are a few main things, Gary, and the survey found that first-time home buyers and millennials are leading the pack on these home buyers in a little bit of a hurry. Let me show you this graphic here that illustrates a little bit about what's going on with our interest rates. Take a look here. You can see just how low rates are nowadays. 2020 compared to, say, the 70s and 80s. Remember when mortgage rates were over 8%, over 12% in some cases? Look at today, 3%, even some 2s I've seen in the past couple of weeks. Very favorable conditions. This is the result of the Fed stepping in to stabilize things. Now, let me show you this other graphic here that I have for you. Rates are definitely ruling at the top for motivations right now for buyers, followed by reduced spending. Many people have been able to cut costs. They're saving money because they haven't been going out, they haven't been traveling, they've been cooped up at home, and they have more money for a down payment. And nearly a third of respondents say, you know what, all of this time at home has me reevaluating the space that I'm in. And Gary, we're hearing that too. We need more space, we need a home office, we need something different, we need a divorce. These are all aspects and the impacts of quarantine, and we are certainly here to help.
Yeah, that's something good coming out of it, I guess, you know.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
So this is usually a really busy time as far as real estate. Are we seeing that locally?
Absolutely. In fact, buyers here in the metro area are definitely out in force, taking advantage of those interest rates, and in some cases, having fewer options to choose from. In fact, when you look at the number of new homes coming on the market right now, compared to last year, we're down about 4%. And that tighter inventory is creating a real win for some sellers with stronger contracts coming in and just quite frankly, buyers willing to pay more for their home. These are conditions, Gary, that I typically see early spring compared to this time of year, but we all know that 2020 is, well, far from typical, right?
Yeah. Well, given that smaller inventory, are you seeing bidding wars, stuff like that?
We are. It's going to depend on price and location, Gary, but I'll give you a quick example. Highlands Ranch, house listed over the weekend under $450,000, so a real attractive price point. On the market for just 48 hours, had 48 showings. So you can imagine everyone wearing masks, socially distancing, spaced out, waiting in line to see this house. The sellers got 4 offers. They're substantially over their asking price with their contract right now. They are out looking for another house. So truly favorable conditions. Bottom line is, if you are in a position to buy a home or sell your home, this is all really good news, perhaps a bright spot with all of everything going on in the news and with COVID-19. The housing market is certainly an area that we are seeing a lot of positive news.
And that is good news, yeah. All right, Lane, thank you very much. Always good to see you, even on Skype. We appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, take care.